everyone. Hi everyone. As promised, here's a vodcast about how to prepare for your midterm exam. So let me just start off by quickly giving you some details. So this is happening in week 6 on Tuesday during your lecture hours, which means it's the 16th of February 2021, and the exam is going to start at 3:40 and finish at 4:40. The mode of exam is online. It is going to happen through Moodle quiz, and it is worth 10% of your overall internal marks, not 20%, as I had explained in the lecture. The portion for the lecture, it's everything we have covered from day 1, weeks 1 all the way to week 4. Week 5 is not included. This includes the introduction chapter, project management and planning, system analysis and use cases. Study using the lecture slides, the recordings, all the activity sheets we have done on these topics, the home learning questions that these topics had, the lab exercises, the project, and of course the mock revisions that are now available for you to practice. Now the exam has two sections. The first section is MCQs. There are 10 MCQs for you to do. Please note, once you start the MCQ, you cannot go back and forth between the questions. Once you click a question and you answer it or you don't answer it, if you click next, you cannot go back. So make sure you've read and answered the question, click submit, confirm submission before you've moved on to the next question. Each question is 1 mark. There's a total of 10 marks. Section 2 is case questions or diagrams. You're given 3 questions here. You have to choose only 2. So there's a choice here. In this case, for this section, you can go back and forth, but once you have decided on a question and you attempt it, you cannot, and you move from that, you cannot come back and attempt it again. So you cannot attempt the same question twice. You have to attempt it only once. Okay, so this is how the setup is done. Now this section expects you to draw diagrams or maybe tables. So you can do that using either Word, PowerPoint, Draw.io, MS Visio, or simply you can just draw it on a piece of paper, take a photo, and you can upload it. In a minute now, I'm going to also show you how to do that on Moodle. So this section is worth 20 marks. There are 2 questions that you're answering, 10 marks each. So now I will quickly go back and show you what a quiz online looks like. So you click on the quiz, you will see when it opens, when it closes, and how long you have. Of course, this is a demo, that's why it just shows 5 minutes. I've already attempted it once, so that's why it says continue the last attempt. As you can see, I can see only 1 question. I will say, let's say I choose an answer. You can clear it if you want, or you can choose another one. Once you're done, you click on next. Okay, and then you see you can have this is how the case question might be set up, and here you would have the file. So you can either drag and drop, or you can click on this button and you can choose a file and you can upload a file, any file that you wanted, okay, that you have obviously, which shows you the answer. Once you've done this, you click finish attempt. As you can see, you had no way to go back and forth. You can return to the attempt to see if there is anything remaining, but as you can see, you can't go back to the previous question, only this one. So you can say click finish, and your exam is not finished till you click submit all and finish. Once you click submit all and finish, it says you're done. You can no longer attempt. When you're absolutely sure of your answers, click on this and you are effectively done with your quiz. Okay, so this is how you do the quiz, guys. Remember, I believe in you. I trust you. I respect you. The question is, do you believe in yourself? Do you trust yourself? Do you respect yourself? Be honest with yourself. Study hard. There is no alternative to learning. Okay, marks are not the most important part of your journey as a student. What you learn is, remember what I said, this subject will feed into other subjects in your degree. So you want to ensure you learn the content. Yes, pandemic is here now. It's not going to be here forever. When you come back to the face-to-face classes, nobody's going to go back and teach you things that was done in this class. So the content is what you need to focus on. All the best, my dears. Have a great midterm.